I'm not putting my information in there. So I'll just put my email.
Yep, that's all you need.
All right. Once everybody comes back again.
Just trying to get the.
I don't know. Well, everybody get more thumbs up then. When everybody comes back. Hi, Doug. How are you? Good to see you. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. It's San Juan. It says here. I'll type it in here. You want to write Our Lady? Put OROUR Lady of San
Okay.
JUAN
Yes, I know.
Day DE Los Lagos. Our Lady of San Juan de los Lagos, which is the Blessed Virgin Mary by Mexican and Texan faithful, according to what I understand of this image. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Good to see you. This is 9 karat gold. Hi, Laura. Sorry, everybody. We had to start a new feed. Everybody hit the thumbs up on the way in. Hope you guys will do that. Very old piece. Beautiful. Look at the condition. You know what's old? Now, I'm just going to be fair and frank here. You guys see that. You guys see the jump ring? This might need a little bit of help from your jeweler.
Jen B's in the house.
It's worn. Basically, it wears. That's how you know you have an old piece. If you ever want to know how to look at an old piece of jewelry, look at the construction. That's the original jump ring. You see how each side is evenly worn because it spins on here. And then the top of the bail is doing that. See, look. Okay. This is beautiful. 3.62 grams. It has a marcasite bezel, all hand painted on porcelain. Got the cherubs. Isn't that beautiful? Starting bid on this is $295. It's 1 1/8 inches long. If you could even find one.
Leonor's in the house.
There's Leonore. How you doing, honey? Beautiful porcelain religious medallion in porcelain. This is 9 karat gold. Here's the back. No mark, which is not unusual. If it's handmade, they don't mark their jewelry half the time. But I can tell you it's very old. And the fact that this isn't cracked, crazed, chipped. So $295 starting bid on this beautiful beauty. If anybody really wants something unusual. Okay, let me know. All right, put that back in the baggie safely. I have it in a box. I don't want to get. And of course, Leonore, you can share everybody's channels. Jen's, Vintage Callie's, Karen, yours. You know. All right. I know we just had Halloween, but I found it literally the day after. Actually, found it the day after Halloween. And in a consignment store. JJ brooch. Witch on a broomstick.
Very detailed.
Signed JJ. It is 3 inches by 2 3/8. Starting bid 20. Flying Witch. Be ready for Halloween next year. It's a big brooch. Nancy's in. Thank you, Nancy. Next bid would be 22 if anybody else would be interested.
They did a great job with that.
I love the hair. Look at the hair. All right, we're counting down for Nancy. She's going to be prepared for Halloween next year. I love it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nancy for 20. Congratulations, Nancy. I can just write Nancy. I think she's my only Nancy.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Got it.
All right. Do I have any horse people here? I have a couple, I know clients, I don't know if they're here or not, but I do know there's a few of you that like horses. Look at these. Sterling silver, vintage. Oh, sorry, I got my little. Aren't these cute?
Doug says you're doing well.
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Doug? How's the weather in Cali? Sterling silver, screwbacks. These are just so adorable. I don't even know where to go with these. I mean, I had to have them. I just had to have these.
Remember the horseshoe up?
You adore these. Horseshoes up for luck, right? I mean, look at the heads, how they kind of pop. It's almost like they're in the little stable, right? The little stall, and then here's the little horse. Oh, it's so cute. These are 7.3 grams. Marked sterling in capital letters on the back. So they're vintage when they have that. 1.5 inches long. Starting bid on these are 58. If you could even find these, those are beautiful. Very rare earrings.
Ready for the next Preakness.
Yep. I just think these are adorable. $72 and sunny in California. Well, it's 71 in Florida right now, Doug, where I am. If I ever told you guys, I'm in the Panhandle, Florida. About 15 miles west of Destin, if you know where that is. Oh, I didn't give a drop here. Let's do one drop in case anybody wants them. I'll do one drop. I have to do the drop. Let's do them for, I can't go much lower than this. I'll do them for 50. Starting bid 50. After that, I got to keep them though.
Janice says 54 in the UK.
54 in the UK. You know, I've never been to Europe. Haven't been. Okay, we're going to pass on those down. I've been to Barbados. I've been to Toronto. I've been Nassau, Bahamas. That's my international travel. There you go. Okay. I had it. This is just so cute. If not, maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. But I've never seen this brooch before. Sometimes I don't have to say a word. I'm not gonna even use I'm just gonna let you guys look at it. Because it says everything about it. Isn't this adorable? Prong set rhinestone. Yep. Isn't that cute? So you have the clear rhinestone, and then the eyes are more of a cognac color brown, and then the smiley face part, his or her smile is red rhinestone. This is so cute. Starting bid 18. It's a brooch. It's 1.5 inches long. I think it's so cute. Here's the back. I just thought it was so adorable. Otter Cat's in. Thank you, Otter Cat. Anybody else will be interested? Be 19 or more. Okay, I'm counting this down for you, Otter Cat. Let me get you a little flag here. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Otter Cat. And I know that you don't necessarily, you're one of the kindest people I know. You don't necessarily do that, but it's very cute. I can see you wearing it, telling everybody to be happy. I've never seen that brooch before. Never seen it. I thought it was cute. Had to have it. Okay. I'm going to show you sterling silver marcasite set with amethyst. Nicely made, I will tell you this. This is 16 inches long, but it does have a 2-inch extender. This is called briole cut. Briole. And that's an amethyst. Marcasites. Does have, it goes up the chain with the little marcasite section. Sterling silver with that extender. Let me put it on here. It does have matching earrings in a second. Let me get that. That box. There we go. Beautiful. And then I have matching earrings for it. Very elegant. Sterling silver backs. The necklace weighs 9.8 grams. The earrings weigh 5.1 grams. Total gram weight of 14.9. This is a stunning necklace, and I love the little marcasites, how they bezel set them in the chain as well. Very detailed. Very, very pretty. If you could find it, I'm asking starting bid on the set of $150. A lot of labor went into this. A lot of detail went into that. Isn't that beautiful? And here's like if I had them up to my ears, if you guys want to send their pierced ears, sterling silver, of course.
They about 1.5 inches.
The earrings are 1 5/8 inch. 1 5/8 length on the earrings. This is very gorgeous. You imagine wearing this during the holidays. I mean, if you're a February baby, this is your birthstone.
Ellie's at work, but she's popping in just to say hi.
Oh, thank you, Ellie. Thank you for your email last evening. I'm glad I can put a smile on your face. That made my day by you telling me that. So thank you, Ellie. Don't work too hard. All right. I'll do one quick drop if anybody likes it. I will do this starting bid of, I'll do 130. After that, I got to keep it. Very well, nicely done set. I'll save you on the shipping. Very, very pretty. Okay, you can let me know. Send me an email. It's a beautiful necklace. Look at that.
You have a nice color to the stone.
Yep. Deep purple on that amethyst. Okay. And the chain is a Rolo chain, which is like really, it's not that dainty, real thin stuff, you know. Okay. Moving on. I got some brooches. We'll get to some stuff. Everybody having a good day? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I got 33 of you all here and 19 thumbs up. So please hit the thumbs up. Red, white, and blue. Ribbon, prong set brooch. 3-dimensional. I'll start this one out at $18. 1.5 inches long. Show your Pictures isn't. Hello, Olga. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. I'll strap this. Starting bid 14. 14. Beautiful red, white, and blue.
Yep. All right.
Okay, let me know. Okay, sterling silver. You guys know I go between costume and sterling, one of these new pieces, just give everybody his attention. This is beautiful. This has got a hook clasp. Let me show you the back of it first so you guys can see. Has a hook clasp. That's the back of the brooch. Not signed. I did give this a polish. Probably has my fingerprints on it. Let's see.
Yeah.
It has my fingerprints on it. Let me wipe it off real quick. I didn't like showing you. I love my fingerprints, but not when I show the jewelry. All right. Okay, this is, let me get you the information. 2 inches long, 4.2 grams, sterling silver, heart and arrow brooch. C class. Starting bid 30. 30 on this.
Ready for Valentine's.
We're ready for Valentine's Day. I thought it was different. I liked it. Plus, it has a C class, all handmade. Sorry. I'll do one quick drop just in case. 26. After that, keep it. It's 4.2 grams. Sterling silver, heart and arrow brooch. Okay. Tribe spoke on that. They say, no, bring that out on Valentine's Day. I'll bring it out on Valentine's Day if it makes it that long. All right. All right.
Jesse has to go. Kids coming home.
Okay, Jesse, thanks for coming, honey. Good to see you. Hummingbird JJ brooch. Signed JJ. Enamel brooch. $14 start bid on the JJ. Two inches by 1 3/8. Signed JJ.
Nancy.
Nancy's in. Thank you, Nancy. Did you see my? I'm gonna show this remote. She's out there. I'll show it to her. All right. If anybody else will be interested, it'd be 15 or more. Do you collect hummingbirds, Nancy? All right, I'm gonna count it down for you, honey. Hi, Leslie. How you doing, my dear? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nancy for 14. Congratulations, Nancy. Did you see my trembler one? The only reason she doesn't collect them? Okay, she just likes what she likes. Okay. I showed it. Did you see the one earlier? Or did you come in after the fact? I had another hummingbird. Do you want me to show that real quick?
Just got home.
Just got home from Windsor. Oh, that's right. She went to go ship her stuff. You want me? I'll show it to you, honey. No pressure. This is my little trembler. Let me get a little birdie here. He's a trembler brooch. Means his little wing moves. And I did this guy for 18. Starting bid of 18. If anybody liked him, if you missed him, he's a trembler little hummingbird. Rhinestone and his wing moves. Call it trembler. You want him? Okay. He could put it on a pendant or a chain. Nancy, want him? Okay, I see you bid there. Anybody else will be interested in him? This is just a reflash. I had him earlier. 19 or more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nancy for 18. Congratulations, Nancy. Nancy, I would just a little piece of little advice if when you have your brooches, honey, on that particular one, just kind of keep him off to the side because he's got a spring that makes him tremble. And I know if you get him hooked on another brooch, you might pull the spring out. So I want to make sure you just I'll keep him in a separate baggie for you, of course, but when you store them, make sure you kind of put them in a little separate little slot or something. Okay. All right. All right. Moving on. I have a Zuni bear, sterling silver, pictured jasper. Some people can refer to it as landscape jasper. Pendant. Double-sided. So here's side 1, sterling silver. There's side 2. Okay. I have it on a 18-inch long box chain. He is 1 5/8 inches long with the bail and 1.5 inches wide. And look how thick the stone is. Starting bid with the chain. Oh, total weight is 24.1 grams with the chain. 65. 65. Let me do a zoom out so you guys can see. I just thought it was cute. And box chains can handle weight. So if you ever have a question about what is a good sturdy chain, box chains can handle weight. All right, I'll do one quick drop in case anybody likes it. 60 bucks. Okay. I'm going to pass on the Zuni. Bye-bye. All right. Moving on. I have, let's show this one. Enamel butterfly brooch. I love this. And rhinestone. You love purple? Sarah, let me see. Any vintage tax go? I have a Cocopelli that's new. Let me see. Taxco. I have a Taxco Eagle Mark III abalone tie tack. I can show you that. I have a Bethlehem hand carved set, mother of pearl. I do have an abalone brooch. It's not Taxco. I do have a Taxco cuff. I'll show those pieces in a minute. Okay. How you doing, Sarah? I hope you're feeling better. Oh, feeling better. Everybody send some prayer hands to Sarah. She's 2.5 inches across, $22 on this brooch. It's not signed. A lot of work and detail went into this brooch. 22. You see how the enamel's been graduated like that? That's hard to do. Then you have the rhinestone accents in here. Look at this. It's a big brooch. Beautiful, gorgeous. Purple. Love purple? This is your brooch. Okay. All right. I'm going to pass on that. Let me show you the Taxco pieces. Let me start with this Eagle Mark III, believe it or not. It's a little inlay abalone. Tie tack. Look, it has the original, almost the old stoppers. Let me take it off. Screw it off. And I'll show you the marks just so you know you can believe me. There you go. Hi, Kirsten. There's your Eagle Mark III right there, Sarah. If you're looking at it, or anybody else, Eagle Mark III. JMM. Sterling silver. $28 on this. Starting bid. 28. This is made from anywhere from 1948 up to 1978 when you use an Eagle Mark III mark. Oh, okay, Sarah. I'm sorry. Just relax. Abalone, Eagle Mark III, little tie tack. 28. Just one. It's just a tie. It's like a tie tack. So look, I mean, it's got a long stem. So like what Leslie just said, you can wear them on scarves. You can wear it on a lapel jacket. You know, thick wool jacket or something with that big long stem. You can do that. Okay.
Sorry, I was on email.
That's okay. All right. If anybody likes it, I'll drop it to 25. After that, I got to keep it though. Can't only do so much. Really. Eagle Mark III from either somewhere between was made between 1948 and 1979. So almost 50 years old. Okay. Pass on that. All right, let me show you this cuff, Sarah. I don't know if this is in your wheelhouse, but you asked for Taxco, and I'm going to show it to you. This is a 7 to 7.5 inch, excuse me, 7 to 7.25 braided cuff. So you have the woven braided centerpiece with the edges and right inside here. If I can get that to show you. Right there, Mexico with the Taxco mark. TV-142. I'll put it on with my copper. 7 to 7.25 mixed metals. Why not? Look, got the Renoir on with the Taxco. Why not? Rock it while you can. All right, starting. It's 28.8 grams. Starting bid $80 on this. Beautiful cuff. I like that. I like this cuff a lot. Sometimes you don't have to have everything going on, just a simple stacker. It's between 7 and 7.25, Nancy. Let me show it to you, honey. Right there. I mean, you got some space here, but 7, 7 1/4. Yeah, it'll fit you. Oh, there's Janet helping. I'm sorry. Janet's helping. You want to put it back on again for you? Here. Actually, that won't fit that one. It'll fit this one. There you go. Beautiful cuff. Too big? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got. Okay. I have a 1928 brooch. Kind of Victorian inspired. Inspired. 1.5 inches across with the chatoyant glass going on there a little bit. There's everybody knows the embossment of 1928 jewelry. That's a line of jewelry that has famous for that. Starting bid $16.
Looks like candy.
Looks like candy. Yeah, that's pretty. I like the chatoyants. I thought it was really pretty. All right, I'll bring it down. I'll give you $12. 12. It's glass, Corinne. Glass. Katie's in at 12. Thank you, Katie. Like a chatoyant glass, and then you have the AB rhinestones. 1928, brand 1928. And you also be interested? It'd be 13 or more. Okay, we're gonna count this down for Katie. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Miss Katie for 12. Congratulations, Katie. Just to let everybody know, the beginning of my show, if you guys kind of watch the replay, I know you guys can drag that lovely little cursor stream situation. Beginning of my show, I had a giveaway pretty much of $5 clip-ons, if you're looking for clip-ons. And then I also did a tray of sterling that was there, and I think I started that tray at 25 a piece. So if there's something you like, just let me know or Joe know via email. I'll pull it up for you. Okay. All right. Where are we at next? Do I have an opal ring? You want the cup for 80? Okay. You should be able to work on that, Nancy. I mean, it does bend a little bit. I think you should be fine with it. What size do you wear?
Talking about pushing up the lawn.
Yeah. You should, but try to warm it up like with your hands a little bit and just try to slightly bend it, I think it should be fine. It's a beautiful cuff, Nancy. Thank you so much. All right. 6.5. Okay. And like I said, I think you'll be fine. If you layer it with all your other cuffs, they're probably just laying with next to them. I have a feeling you're a stacker kind of lady. All right. Peruvian opal. Size. Oh, I don't have my sizer.
You don't?
I don't have my sizer, but it's a size 6.5 because I did measure it last night. I just don't have it now to show you. Pink opal, Peruvian pink opal. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
6.5. Starting bid in this beauty, cabochon set. Look how thick the opal is. Really important, especially on opal, that you get a thick piece of opal. Starting bid, 60.
Nancy said you have no idea how many she has.
Over 100 cups. Oh boy, Nancy. I want to see your collection. Peruvian opal. It's hard to find this stone. I just liked it. Cool piece. All right. I'll do one quick drop and then I move on. 55. Okay. I'll pass on that for now. Okay, let me move that down here. What am I doing with my pen? Okay. All right, I do have a pair of, I've never heard of this designer. Now, I know I've got some very smart people here in this chat. Probably could school me a little bit more about this person, but this is signed Cellini. Cellini, which apparently the first name of this designer is Selro, S-E-L-R-O, last name S-E-L-I-N-I. I never heard of it before I found these earrings. I had to do some research on it. It's right there. So, I'm upside down. Selro. Selro for Selro Cellini. These are clip earrings. Beautiful red. Rhinestone, the beautiful clips. Let me take them off. Let me show you what's going on the back. They are 1 1/8 inches long. These are riveted, which is also, look at how things are constructed back in the day. And then you have the setting areas that are riveted through. And the chatoyant roll of flash there in the stone. Red could, well, to my knowledge, it's one of the more expensive colors to make in any type of jewelry. So desired by a lot of people. A rare piece of Cellini, Selro Cellini, 1 1/8 inches long, 17.91 grams. Starting bid, 45.
Lisa,
Hi, Denise. How are you? Good to see you. Don't forget, everybody hit the thumbs up. I only have 27 thumbs up. You guys get me up to some more thumbs up. I'll do my giveaway here in a little bit, but I need some more thumbs up and love, if you don't mind. I've got 41 of you all here and only 27 thumbs up. Yep. That's some thumbs up for me. Selro Cellini. Beautiful costume. All right. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'll drop it. How about 40? So that'll keep it for a bit. And you guys first shot at a drop. 40. Okay. We'll pass and move on. They want to see no Cellini today. And Cellini's like, no, I don't want to see that. Okay. Moving on. All right. I have now, you guys were here a few weeks back when I had that beautiful carved quartz piece necklace that had the gemstones on it. Well, this is etched. This is retired Silpata. This is not carved, but it's etched. I have it on a Omega, like a little wire. Sorry about my fingerprints. This is sterling silver, and this is Silpata. So this is quartz, which is gemstone, not glass, not, okay. And then this is also quartz, and it has an etched leaf design. Sterling silver hammered pieces. Again, I put it on in a little wire. If you don't want the wire with this situation, I can separate and just sell you the pendant if you want that.
She loves it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Denise. I hope you'll wear it in good health, and thank you for the positive feedback. Thank you so much. All right, so here's the deal. The pendant is 2 3/4 inches long. The wire I have on it right now is a 15-inch long Omega wire. Again, if you don't, like I said, you could put this, if you have your own torque, or you want to wear it on something that beads or something like that, you could do it that way. The wire is made in Italy. It's 2.4 millimeter wide. The pendant weighs 19.3 grams and the wire weighs 14 grams. So together with the wire, I have this at starting bid of 120. If you do not want together with the wire, I have a starting bid of the pendant only at 60. And this is Silpata, retired Silpata. Quartz, all quartz. I think it's beautiful. Hammered little links, Silpata. Look how thick. All quartz there. All right. Let me know.
Send an email.
Send an email. Let me know. SAL. I've got a couple pairs of SAL. Which is SAL stands for Swarovski American Limited. Made in the years when they're using that mark between 1977 and 1988. This is the first pair I have. 1 1/8 inches long. Clips. Beautiful trillion. Back to back. Take one. I want to show you the mark. Taking one off to show you. SAL. 16.23 grams, 1 1/8 inches long. $38 start bid on these. 38. Beautiful SAL clip earrings. Nope. Okay. I'll give you from it. Okay. The other pair of SAL, in case you're interested, is this one. With the white Swarovski crystal halo. Clip again. 17.14 grams. Find SAL right there at the top. Has a little bit of condition issue right there. Price is going to reflect that. I'll do a starting bid of these. This is a phenomenal deal if you look these up. $26. These are $50+ earrings all day long if you on the resale market. But because they have a little bit of wear on the side of one of the earrings, I'm going to give you a deal. If you can even see it. That's what I do. Okay. Let me know. All right. Next, amethyst. Excuse me. Pardon me. Purple CZ and marcasite. I got ahead of myself there. The cross All sterling silver. I'll do a zoom here. So this is actually CZ. It's not an amethyst. Let me correct myself on that. It's 1 3/8 inches long with the marcasites and an 18-inch long. If you guys can see, this chain has a little bit of texturing to it, which I think really adds nicely to the patina and the age of what's going on here on the cross. Sterling silver. Starting bid on this, 60. 6.9 grams. The chain is 18 inches long. It has a lobster claw clasp. Let me know if anybody likes that. Okay. All right. Send us an email. Let me know. All right. I have a pair of Cocopelli inlay turquoise earrings. And I have a necklace that will go with it. I mean, not exactly, but I do have these. But he wants an inlay Cocopelli. They are signed JN Sterling on the back. $7.33 grams. I'll start these guys off at $50 on the Cocopelli. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go pretty fast here. Moving on to Glassworks Studio. This is a very rare necklace. You've ever heard of this company, Glassworks Studio? And pieces. That is the original clasp. So if anybody asks me why did they put a silver tone clasp on a bronze piece like this or a brass piece, that's the way that they do their assembly. You have to ask the company. I don't know why, but it is original to the chain. This is a phenomenal necklace. Now, you've got, I might put this on white, but different colors of heart glass pieces in conjunction with these really funky charms. You got a telephone here. You've got a money bag here. You've got the little Cupid. And then over here is a cute little carousel, which actually moves. Little horses go around the carousel and they move. All right. And then down here is the locket. Opens up. It is 30 inches long and the locket's 1 inch. All right. This is a rare piece by this company, by the way, if you could find it. Okay. I'm going to do a starting bid on this beautiful piece. $70. 70 on this. You like the money bag? I'm gonna put it on white. Maybe you guys can see that color. Look at this glass. It's a very happy and cheery necklace. I don't know why they. Oopsie.
Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Are you get jet lagged today? Welcome home from your vacation. I know you are. Glassworks Studio. If you're not familiar with this company, look them up and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody, on your way in. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the bell icon for all notifications. All right, we're going to show this Cocopelli. Beautiful Cocopelli. Inlay. I might show it on white just because. Look at the chain that you're going to get with it too. Look at the work. Spiny oyster, lapis, mother of pearl, turquoise. Even in the bail. It is signed on the back. LO. Could not find who LO is. I did research, tried to. I think, in my opinion, people can agree to disagree with me, but for me, inlay work is very undervalued for what it is. Because if you had to sit there and cut gemstones and inlay or put them in, they're like puzzle pieces. Okay. So it might not have the big show-stopping huge stones, turquoise, lapis, whatever on a cuff, but if you wanted something like this is all about detail. And especially when you do inlay on a curve, very difficult to do. I don't know how many probably pieces of gemstone they probably went through to get this right. So I'll buy inlay all day long. If it's done right, I'll buy it all day long. I think some people just don't get it, but I do. This is on an 18-inch long anchor link chain, the lobster claw class. The Cocopelli is 1.5 inches long, which includes the bail. The chain weighs 7.3 grams and the pendant weighs 4.4, for a total weight of 11.7 grams. Starting bid of this necklace is $225. Signed Cocopelli multi-gemstone inlay. Pendant. I've had inlay before. And this is up there. When you start getting into very small pieces of inlay like that, it takes a special person to do that. So yeah, you get it, Bruce. Well, you're ahead of a lot of people I talk to. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. You can send me an email about him. He's here. Let me know. I've had bears. I've had, what else have I had? Bear. I had a cross. All different things.
Some type of bird, isn't
Yeah. Okay, this one. Now, I got it in the box. The original, if this is the original box, I don't know if necklaces normally come in boxes. This is Swarovski. You're going to get the box. If you want the box, let me know. Whoever purchases this, if somebody wants it. But it is bezel set necklace. You have the fuchsia, you have the pink, you have the clear, you have the purple. 36 inches long. It also has, this one does have the tag. Right there, swan mark. Beautiful condition in the original box. If this is the box they give it with jewelry, I don't know, but you're going to get it. If you want the box, you'll get the box. $85 on this starting bid. 85. From my understanding, this is a rare color palette. That's correct. Bruce is here. Leslie's here. They can correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, the multicolors of that is somewhat rare. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. 36 inches long. Oh, is it? Oh, that's good to know, Sandra. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Do I do drop?
No.
Okay. Hooked on my hook. All right, it's going back in the box. Going back to sleep. Going back in the box. Let me know. All right, here we go. Next we have Sarda. Okay. Too many things going on here. Sarda. Sterling silver earrings. 9.23 grams. They do have the sterling silver backs and posts. $58 start bid on these. Sarda, signed Sarda, handmade in Bali. Nope. I'll drop them real quick if anybody wants them for steal of a deal. I shouldn't do it, but I will. 48. Designer earrings, sterling silver for less than $50. Good luck trying to find out. Just not gonna happen. $48 on the Sarda. Okay. Moving on. Okay. I'm going to show you this. Now, I bought these pieces not as a set, but I'm going to show them to you because I think it looks great together. Okay. You guys, I'll sell them individually. There we go. Okay, look at that. Tassel necklace. Now, same time I got the necklace, I got these earrings. These are clip, vintage, and I think they look really fabulous. You guys can tell me what you think. The gold beads. They're clip. Okay. So these are here. I'm going to show those next. I just thought I'd put that out there. The necklace is 20.5 inches long, and it has a 3.5 inch long tassel. AB crystal, spring ring clasp, and they have like these mesh sections. Okay. Really, really pretty. I like that a lot. Starting bid on this, 40. 40. I like gold. I like gold. Okay. All right. I'm going to show the earrings. If you want the deal, I'll show it together. Earrings are starting bid of 18 on these clips. If you want the set together, which I'm sure that's what you guys are probably thinking, what is she going to do next? I'll do We'll just get started. We'll do 50. I'll be really generous today. 50. I think it's cool. Really, really pretty set for the holidays. Okay. All right. I think, does everybody go to sleep? I'm not hearing much chatter in the chat. Everybody gets. All right. On that note, I do have the same earrings. Oh, shoot. Style in red. If anybody's looking for the same style but red AB. I'll be generous on these two. Let's start these out at $10. I'm being very, very nice. 10. AB crystal clip earrings. Great for the holidays. Sandra just woke up. It's 4:53 in the morning. Okay. Nobody wants the earrings. Okay. Everybody's drinking espresso. Everybody's doing. All right. Let's see. I'm showing this abalone brooch. I don't know if Annie All Vintage is here. Is Annie All Vintage here? Well, I have to show this because I hadn't showed it last time. I can't wait for her to come on in because she's looking for abalone. But I'm going to start doing what I got to do. Abalone, beautiful brooch. It is 2 1/4 inches long by 1 1/4 inches wide. This weighs 13.7 grams, sterling silver. It also has a bail. You can wear it on a chain vertically like this. Out of this world abalone. As you guys know, they have a moratorium on abalone harvesting. So buy your abalone when you can. Starting bid of $70 on this. Beautiful abalone pendant brooch. Almost looks like a person. I just saw that. It has a little, almost like a little. I just saw that. It just all looks like a face. This way.
Looks like a mouse.
Okay. Well, everybody's got a different thing. Look at that. Look at that flash. Look at that blue flash. Look at that iridescence. It's crazy. That's absolutely amazing. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. I needed to take a break. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. So everybody, I'm gonna come back to the camera and we're gonna do a giveaway. And real quick, since you all are here, I'm wearing the show special. If anybody collects copper, I've got it wearing. This is Renoir, vintage 1960s Renoir. The necklace is 16 inches and it has a 4-inch extender. So this can go up to 20 inches. Let me do a zoom here so you guys can see what I'm wearing. It has like this infinity link. Has the matching bracelet. The bracelet is.
Yippee wants the abalone.
Oh, you want the abalone? Did I give? Okay. Sold the Yippee on the abalone. Thank you, Yippee. I know you love your abalone, girl. The bracelet is 7.5 inches. I have the Matisse kind of following this kind of wire work of the necklace. I have this brooch here. This is signed Matisse. And then the earrings are Copper by Bell clips. So I'm selling all kit and caboodle, all 4 pieces for $110. Buy it now. Signed necklace and bracelet are Renoir. The brooch is Matisse, and these are copper by Bell. All 4 pieces, 110. First person in the chat to put 110 in, you get all 4 pieces of it. What's nice about this necklace, they made 2 versions of this necklace, and this is the one that actually has the longer extender on it. The chain, not the links. Get it off me. See? So it has the chain there with the hook clasp. They also made a version of this necklace that's all panels. So sometimes the panel would be like a 15 inches. This one can go up to 20, which is nice. Because not everybody's that small. Back in the day, when they were making jewelry, they were making. So now you can actually wear a piece of jewelry with the little extenders that they put on there. If I can get it back on now with my hand. So let's get that hook back on. I think it's fabulous. Mixed metals, big hot thing for fall. You guys haven't heard. Copper. Everybody asks for copper, and I buy copper. Yeah. Okay, let's do a giveaway. So let me put in the chat what we're doing. Everybody refresh. And I'm going to type in the chat what we're doing. I'm going to ask you guys a question. And the first person to give me the correct answer will get a choice. Thank you, Leonore. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. You can abbreviate if you like to. I will accept abbreviations.
Oop, there we go. Hold
Sorry, I was taking a sip of water. Everybody stop. I have a winner. Otter Cat. I was looking for Indiana. Indiana, Otter Cat, you got that. Yay for Otter Cat. All right. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? I didn't say hi to you. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Velvet Jules. I get to see everybody when they come in for the giveaway. Like all that. How you doing? Okay, Otter Cat. So I started this process on Monday or Sunday. You get to pick a bag. Pick a color. It's this little surprise gift. So I got black.
Keep it low, just a little.
Oh, hold on.
Just a little.
Black, green, white, red,
Pink.
pink. Okay, pink. Pink for Otter Cat. Okay. All right. You will get this sent to your house as your free gift. And you'll be surprised. Like a little giveaway. I like that. All right. Moving on. What do we got going on here? Let's see.
Do some buy now.
Do you want me to do some buy it now? Do you guys have any requests of what you guys want to see? Do you want me to do some buy it nows? Do you want to see
That's what Leslie was suggesting.
Yeah, we can do buy it nows. Do you want to do rings, earrings, what? Gold? Then just pick something, figure it out. Thank you, Sandra. I try to be groovy and thoughtful. Well, let's see. Do I want to do things over there?
No, that's what I just had.
Sorry.
All right. I wasn't sure.
Jen is a groovy gal. Jen, I never groovy. That's a new nickname for groovy Jen. I don't like that. All right. I'm gonna do some buy it nows. These are things you guys have seen before. All different price points. I'll be honest with you. If you guys don't, I'm not, no pressure, okay? But here's the deal. after today, these are probably going to go bye-bye. Okay. Price ain't going to get any better than what I'm going to do it for here. Okay. And then we're going to just show and go. Okay. This is a mixture, costume, sterling, but I have a tray of it here, so we're just going to fly through it. All right, so all different price points. Everybody just, these aren't going to be inexpensive for most of the things, I'll be honest. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. All right. One last time. This is a deal if you know what you're looking at. Malachite. 8.3 to 8.4 millimeters on this gorgeous banded malachite with 14 karat gold spacers. 4 of them. Now, disclaimer, one of the spacers is dented. It has a slight little hole in it, actually. But with that being said, it is silk knotted. Unless I pointed it out, you're getting gold on this necklace. Beautiful banding. The beads are 8.3 to 8.4. And I want you to look at the luster, the polish, and the banding on this necklace. Malachite is what I call a very sleeper stone. What I mean by that is that it's going to go up, in my opinion, it's going to go up in value by quality. This was very prominent back in the 70s, 1970s. You probably guys know about it if you're that old. You might know. But this has a glow about it. You guys are seeing the reflection of my ring light here, okay? This is going to be a buy it now. Again, I have to disclaimer it's as is because of the little spacer bead. But if it really bothers you, you can, here's what I suggest you do. If it bothers you, take it apart, take it to your jeweler if you want to have it reknotted, have it reknotted, and you can use the money that you get off of these 4 spacer beads to help pay for the restringing. I'm just saying. So buy it now. It is 28 inches long of 180. And I can't go any less than 180 on it. It's phenomenal, phenomenal quality malachite. And Leslie was just at a bead show. She said she couldn't even find it. If she did, I don't know. Did you even find it? Did you say, honey? I forgot what you told me. We were saying that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 28 inches long, 14 karat gold malachite beads. Silk knotted already, but okay, it's going down. Going down. Mm-hmm. All right.
Scrapper.
Moving on. Modernist cuff. Now, somebody, I think it was Happy Ducky, told me that this was made by Ken Craft Incorporated. I couldn't find what you're talking about, Happy Ducky. So I'm not going to, that's what you told me last time on the show. I couldn't find it. But I still have this beautiful sterling silver modernist cuff. If you want to take it in, I don't have a polishing wheel, but you have to be kind of careful in polishing this. All one sheet of sterling silver makes this. Simply mark, it does have a maker mark on the inside, but I cannot read it or know who it is in there. This weighs 67.83 grams. 3/4 of an inch is the top width here. The bottom width is 1 1/8. It's 7.5 to 7 3/4. So it's for a larger wrist. Right there. Buy it now. $300 on this. If you could even find it. Beautiful. Okay. It's going bye-bye. It's not getting melted, but I'm just saying it's going bye-bye. It's going bye-bye for a while. I don't want to melt it.
Give it time, silver will go up.
And the silver will go up, then you guys will be calling me and say, do you still have that modernist bracelet? All right. This is a crazy deal. You were here the other day. I just sold the big, huge coral necklace. This is sterling silver, made in Israel, 925, coral, Mediterranean coral, and it's got a gold gilt finish on it. This also can be worn as a pendant. And it's stamped right there, Israel, 925. Buy it now, $62. 10.72 grams. Beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful. It's a brooch / pendant. You can wear it 2 ways. Earrings, rings, pendant, silver. Okay. All right. Let's see if I have any earrings, rings.
Yeah, just go through that.
I'm just gonna, let's see what we got going on. Say earrings, rings, silver. A lot of costume in here. I sold a lot. All right. I've got these. Happen to be right here, Corinne. I don't know if you're style or not. Mother of pearl and marcasite. Clovers. Got a gold gilt wash on it. Stamped 925 on the back. Posts. Buy it now, 55 on these. Look at that. Kathy Butler. Sold to you, Kathy. How are you? She snuck in here and said, hi, I'm here now. How you doing, Kathy? Happy holidays to you. Kathy, while you're here and I have your attention, I don't have it. I've got a necklace, rock quartz crystal necklace coming in as well. I have earrings and a bracelet. So might want to come back next week when I get it. Just let you, if I don't forget. All right. I do have this. I'm just doing buy it nows. These are some older things I've had. Do you want a beautiful natural emerald bracelet with orange topaz? I have a ring that matches this if you're wanting the ring set. This here, if you want me to show the ring too, probably go with it. This is for a 7-inch wrist. You're making apple crisp. Ooh, Kathy, I want to be there and have some of it. About a 7 and 7 1/4. And I want to feast your eyes on the detail of this bangle cuff. Look at all the wire work. Double locking safeties. Beautiful. Now, these are natural emeralds. These are not lab grown. These are natural emeralds, okay? This weighs 22.9 grams. I do have, let me put this on my wrist, a matching ring that I showed with this. I'm putting this on. Hold on a minute. The ring is a size 6 3/4. Look at that. Can you imagine walking into a restaurant wearing this? Go to the grocery store? I mean, come on. That's insane. Okay. I had the set. I'm gonna weigh the farm today. If you want the set, beautiful set of together. And this is being very generous. It's gonna cost you 5 bills today. $500 out the door. had this set originally at $625. This is absolutely stunning. Okay. Send me an email if you're interested in that. Can't go any less than that if you even beg me for $1 million, but that's it. I'm all in at that. Okay. Art Deco black glass necklace. 63.5 inches long. Does have a barrel clasp. Silk knotted. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Crazy price. What I just tell you? 63.5 inches long. $1 an inch, $63. Buy it now. Silk knotted. Sold to Kathy. You're watching the front start? Okay. And that's I said, everybody, if you want, if there's something in the beginning of the shows, just speak up. My husband's watching email. You guys know Joe. If there's something you want that you saw at the beginning of the show, just put it in the chat or send him an email. He's watching email chat. Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate you very much on that. So yeah, just let us know if you see something, Miss Angelica. All right, more. Kathy, you kind of came at the right time. We're doing some glass here. Red and clear glass necklace, 31 inches long, 1920s, possibly check. I'm gonna show you the close-up on here. "31 inches long. It does have a spring ring clasp on it. I don't know, probably this clasp got replaced. Buy it now, $70. Beautiful red. I love the shapes of the stones. "31 inches long. No? Okay. Pass.
Moving on.
Moving on. It's getting better. This is gorgeous. This is 21.25 inches long. Okay. I will say probably should need a new restringing job because this is old. As you can see the gap of the string here. Hold on. Come on, Jenny. Get it on camera. It's not happening for me right now. There we go. Brass. Now this is glass, not rock quartz crystal. Then you have the black spacer beads and these phenomenal rosettes. This gives me chills like walking in the old 19 Art Deco pink bathrooms, pink and black. You know, you guys all know what I'm talking about, right? Now on the bottom bead, there's a little disclaimer. It has a little bit of a rough edge. It has, a little bit of flea bites there. But quite frankly, if you took a nice grit sandpaper to that, I didn't want to touch it, but I just figured, I want to be disclaimer that's there. Okay. That's what it looks like on. Um, 21.25 inches long. I'm dropping this one today. $75, which is a gift, quite frankly, for this type of necklace. $75 on this. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Yeah, like a nail buffer. Yep. Let me put it on white. I'll show it on white. Here. That's what it looks like on white. Trying to do bus moving around stuff here. Okay. We will move on that one. I just thought it was really cool. I just like that. It's pretty. Okay. Okay. What you said? Oh. Get me all like what? All right. I do have this unsigned. I don't know what maker it is. Leslie's here. Maybe she can give me some. She just did tell me. I did ask her. She did say. She gave me says give me who it was, but I look at the glass. How this glass is done. It's got like that pressed, multicolored glass bracelet. Here is the head. AB rhinestone. 7 1/4 inches on the cone. It should be. Let me put it on there for you. Oh, let me show you the back. Sorry, my fault. Size 7 1/4. Well, yeah, right around 7 1/4. Buy it now. 80. 80 on this unusual bracelet. Very, very unique. Okay. Unsigned beauty. Ugh. All right. Put that down. Put that aside. Last time I showed it was 100. Just let you guys know. So I am marking stuff down so you guys understand where I'm coming from. All right. Moving on. Large oval black glass and blue glass bracelets. I don't have a maker on this one either, but this is unusual. We have the black oval cabochons with the midnight blue marquise. Fold over clasp, safety chain. Here is the inside, underneath of it. It's just small wrist. I think 6 1/2 on this one. And actually, let's see. Yeah, about 6 1/2. Buy it now. This one, 70. I think it's cool. That's just my top. Black and blue. Okay. All right, Art Deco style. This is one of my favorite necklaces. This is 16 1/2. I don't know what to say about it. It's just cool. Except I've never seen anything when it's strung like this before. Barrel clasp. Look, it's an old barrel clasp. Black and white cones. You see how this is done? Look, octagonal shaped beads that are piggybacked with clear ones. Isn't that interesting? So when you wear it, it's going to kind of do the little twist. That's the 1920s way of saying they want to look like a torsade look without doing torsade yet. So it's like if they knew the future, how they were going to do that. Isn't that cool? This is glass. Buy it now of this is 85. This is just so unusual. Very cool necklace. Never seen anything like it. 16 1/2 inches long. I don't know. It's really, really cool. Like peekaboo. Okay. Let me know. I have a limited edition Edgar Barabee cuff bracelet. Red enamel. Right there on the inside, Barabee limited edition, black, red enamel with rhinestone. Well, there's red cabochons, red rhinestone enamel. Now this is very heavy. This weighs 147.22 grams. So this is not lightweight. Okay. This is a deployment clasp. Very good clasp, by the way. Ugh. Look how much work, look how much going on here. There is the clasp right there. It's an 8-inch inside diameter. It's 1 inch wide. If you can find this one, Edgar Barabee, limited edition. Beautiful condition. Buy it now, $100 on this. I had this at $135. Edgar Barabee. Barabee, if I'm saying that correctly. Barabee. But it is a limited edition. Right there. Barabee. Yeah, Barabee. Okay. Blue and white Coro. Speckled glass earrings, signed Coro. Ready? Buy it now, $18. Nope. Okay. I'll make up things in here, but how about Coro Jelly Bellies earrings? From my understanding, these are rare. Glass and clear rhinestone. Where is the signature? Right here. Coro right there. All right. Clips. I had these at 85. Today is going to be buy it now, 60. After that, I keep it, which is a steal of a deal for kind of this kind of earring. Coro. These are rare. Okay. Leo? All right. I don't know if anybody here is in the market for something really, really unique and rare, but these are pricey. These are handmade earrings. Richard Kerr, K-E-R-R, or Kerr, depending on how people say it. Signed earrings. Richard Kerr. I've got this pair. And I've got this pair. This one goes on both sides. This pair is enamel on the back. Here is his signature, so you know they're authentic. Richard Kerr. Kerr. Sorry. Kerr is an occurrence of current. Okay, everybody's gonna correct me. Kerr. Richard Kerr. These are beautiful earrings. I mean, I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but if you know what these are, all handmade. Please do your research on this particular designer. Buy it now in these beautiful earrings. $200 today. I had them at $250. I'm trying to give you guys deals, but I did pay up for some of these things. You have to understand that these are we're in high school. I mean, but these are gorgeous. I mean, look at the work. See all the angles, how they're doing the. Yep. And then the other pair, same thing. I'm not going to do these for, I'll do these for $175. They're rare. And I understand, these are kind of unique pieces that you don't see every day of the week. But look how much comps are. Look up this designer and you'll see what you'll see it. You'll see what's going on out there. Okay. All right. That's why there's probably still its price point's a little bit up there. All right. Last one I have on this tray, and I can get into some other stuff. I have this Weiss set. Okay. 15 inches long on the necklace. The earrings are signed Weiss here. Right there. Buy it now, the Weiss set. 80. 80. Okay. All right. We'll get through that. Put that back in the box. Anything that you guys want to think about, let me know. I know I kind of threw some larger price points there for you. Just send me an email. I'll honor the prices after the show.
Going in the closet.
Yep. All right. All right. So, do you want me to show? I did see the request in there for rings. Do you want me to show some rings and earrings? I think for some people. Give me that. I'll take that over here.
Want earrings?
Well, let's look at earrings first. I don't know. I guess. Or say, let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to do earrings or rings first? Let's take a poll. What do we want to do? Rings or earrings? Rings for Gail. She wants rings. All right, we'll start here. These are all my sterling silver Taxco. I have the gemstone one on the next tray, but if anybody's looking, look at this tray. You guys have obliterated me lately with all my rings. So, something here that meets your fancy. The third row is all Taxco. Top two rows, mixture of designer / different designers. And then Linda wants to look at earrings next. Okay. So if you guys see anything here you like, these are called skeleton rings here, down here. Old vintage Mexico. This is all Taxco. Then we have the Maltese cross ring here. This is inlay abalone. This is also a hand hammer Taxco. This is a woven mesh here. Beverly Hills silver here. And I think these are Wheeler Manufacturing on these bands here. And then a great key. This is a harmony ball. It jingles. No, it's a small size. I think it's 4 3/4, if I remember right. But I always say we could put this on a strand of beads. You know, it doesn't have to be a ring. You can put that on something else. Anything here you guys want to see? Let me know. And then I'll bring out the bigger tray. No? Okay. All right. Moving on. See, simple. just bring out trays and then you guys can look at it all. This is the one that's fully stocked. At least I think it is. All right, then we'll go to our earrings after this. All right. This might be better. All different sizes. They're not done by size. So if you guys see something you like, I'll quickly give you a description. We have the silpata, we have black onyx, inlay, amethyst, 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 tiger's eye, malachite, moss agate, black onyx, citrine, citrine. Let me back up a little bit. Why is this? There we go. Multicolored gemstone. This is iolite and CZ, I think it is. This is a very old glass ring. I think that's I have to look up what that is. I think this is CZ as well. Rose quartz. This is a huge, huge amethyst ring. It's a small size, but look at this. Huge gallery. I have a matching pendant to this. Okay. So if you want it, this is over 20 carats of that amethyst. Heart-shaped ring. Amethyst here. Roman glass. This is tanzanite here. Both these rings are tanzanite. This is diamonds. Little pave diamond. Row 3. These are all CZs here. CZ is like a hot pink CZ, a teal CZ, purple. These are all CZs in this whole row. So we got more. These are more like a tanzanite color. Row 4. This is natural sapphire, opal. This is Whitney Kelly, natural Australian opal with black onyx. This is white agate and turquoise. This is Ross Simons, marcasite, druzy quartz. This is mystic topaz. This is a eternity ring that all has different colors of CZs in it. Really pretty. Can't size this ring, but if you're a 10, this could be more than a chain as well. Old piece of glass ring. There, this old cabochon. That's the emerald ring I showed earlier. Chrome diopside. Chrome diopside, one source gem from Russia. This is the new ring I showed on Sunday. This is Jai, Jai, by John Hardy.
Since you're on this road, Linda wants to see the big one on the bottom row.
Okay, we'll get there in a minute.
Yep.
Red labradorite, ruby and CZ, jade and peridot, prasiolite, citrine. This one here, I have to remember. I think it's serpentine, from what I remember right. This is a sand cast ring here with turquoise. This is turquoise here, turquoise J King, which I have a matching necklace for, and then turquoise here. Now, you mean this one, Linda, the big one? Is that what you wanted to see? This one here? Yes? Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me go through the description, and now I have to find where everybody's stuff is. Yes, this is serpentine. Size 8 1/4. Thank you for getting me on track. 8 1/4.
That sawtooth, they call it, around the bezel.
No, it just has a textured bezel. This is actually signed CFJ Thailand. The face on it. Hold on, let me get you this. Hold on, Miss Mama. It is 1.5 inches long, honey. Well, maybe not that. So let me see.
Too small.
Too small. All right. 1.5. Does anybody like this ring? I'll show it. She asked for it. Okay, so it's too small for Linda. So how this works, guys, okay, I'm going to explain this so everybody's on the same page because I don't want anybody to get hurt feelings or misunderstandings or anything like that. If you request it, hi, Laura. If you request something, I'm going to ask that person, do you wear such and such size? They're going to tell me yes, yes, no. Then we go from there. They're going to get the first option to buy. These are all rings I have shown previously. So these aren't brand new, okay? So I give people the option first because I have to ask her. That's why I asked Linda, does this fit you? She said it's too small. So now I'm going to open this up to the floor for a buy it now for everybody in case this might work for you. If you like this ring, I'll show it to you, okay? 12.5 grams. It's size 8 1/4. That's what it looks like on. And I'm going to do a buy it now of this ring. If anybody loves this ring, $80 on that. That's a great price too for this ring. A lot of weight. 12.5 grams. If you're 8 1/4, this will fit you. I'm an 8. Here, let's put this on my 8. There you go. I've got small fingers. If you got longer fingers than I do, this is a great price on that. Okay, let me know.
All right, big blue turquoise on the bottom for Maryland.
Okay, let me write this down as I'm going through it. I need a pen. Big blue turquoise from Maryland. Okay, Miss Maryland. You talking about the J King? Size 6 1/2, Maryland. Does that work for you? I would probably say if you are 6 to 6 1/4, this will fit you. The reason why I talk about this too, I want to be very specific. So I've been worked in jewelry, if you guys don't know, for a long time. When you have a wide band like this, it's going to fit you snugger. So even though on the mandrel, this comes to a 6 1/2, right there, it's probably going to fit you more like a 6. You see where I'm coming from because of the thickness and how it would fit your finger. So are you about a size 6, Marilyn? This is J King. Never been worn. DTR trading on the inside. Are you a size 6, honey? The face on this is you're a 7. Yeah, it's going to be too small for you, hon. But you get size. I mean, I don't. Look at the size of this turquoise, though. Like an inch. Well, I'm going to show it if anybody's interested in it. Again, it probably fit like a 6. If you're a 6, 12 grams. I do have a matching pendant that matches the design of this scroll work on the side a little bit. Back on my back set. Buy it now. This ring is $175. Beautiful, beautiful turquoise, J King. It's a large piece of turquoise. Look at that. Okay. All right. Anything else you guys want to see? You guys are picking out the nice pieces. I do have gold rings too if you want to look at gold. What is the size of sapphire and band? Same row. Sapphire. Oh, this is a sapphire here. Is that what you're talking about? This one?
Same row. Same row.
Oh.
It'd be the bottom row.
Sapphire. You mean the ruby? I don't have a sapphire in the bottom row. Sapphire and band. I'm lost. Laura, can you give me more description, honey? Just tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what number. That makes it easier.
She said yes.
So you want the ruby? Okay, ruby. Okay. Size 8 1/2.
One, two, three. She said 4th row then.
So this isn't the right ring. Okay, hold on.
No, it's not.
Okay, hold on.
Just
4th row. Which one, honey? This is sapphire here. This is marcasite. This is lab, or excuse me, this is CZ, multicolored CZ. I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
count the number over.
Yeah, just give me a row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then give me a number. So you want me to show you this one? I'll start with this one.
Yep.
4th number 1?
Yep.
Okay. Size 5. Are you a size 5, Laura? Will you wear 5, honey? Oh, that means no. I'm guessing that's a no. No. Okay. If anybody wants this ring, buy it now, $45. Natural blue sapphire ring, sterling silver, size 5. Okay. All right. Oh, Laura, you want that? Okay, honey. Sold to you. Thank you. She's like, I'll buy that I'll figure out a way to wear it.
She's also inquiring about a band.
But you want me to show the marcasite band? This one, honey? I'll show the marcasite. Now this is an eternity ring. This is Judith Jack. Cannot be sized.
She's getting it for her granddaughter.
Okay, for granddaughter. Okay. About 8 1/4, honey. This is Judith Jack, but this is an eternity ring. I don't know if this is which one you want to look at.
She said yes.
Okay. I'll give you a deal, my dear. I've had this for a while. I've had a lot of these for a while, but this one, because it's an eternity ring, you have to wear it. So I'm going to do a buy it now, my dear. 40 for Judith Jack. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a diamond. See, I told you there's a diamond seal. Judith Jack eternity ring. Look how thick the ring is. All marcasite. Signed Judith Jack. I'm an 8. It fits my 8. See? You want that? Okay. Sold to you, honey. Thank you, Laura. All right. Anything else, guys?
I didn't see any other requests, but
Earlier today, I did show a Peruvian opal, pink opal. For those of you who came in late, ring I did show. If you're interested, I can bring it up again. It's not on this tray, but I did show that as a new ring. Somewhere my husband's finding it. I got 51 people here and 41 thumbs up. Oh, let me show you this Peruvian opal. If anybody's interested. Hi, Tori. Yeah, you can check in. I'm going to show you this Peruvian opal if anybody likes it. We went over this earlier, but I'll do a buy it now of it. Size 6.5. Look at this opal. Look how thick the opal is. Very important on opal that you get it thick. A nice dome. I love Peruvian opal. I think it's very mysterious stone. I love it. Sterling silver, 6.5. Buy it now, 55. 6.4 grams.
55.
55. Buy it now. Peruvian opal. Yep, Marilyn, we'll get to yours next. Beautiful ring. I love Peruvian opal. Okay. I thought I'd bring it up just to let you guys know. Okay, so let me go to Tori. Check the smaller oval amethyst second row. Smaller oval amethyst. This one here, honey. Let me get that done for you. How you doing, Tori? Good to see you. I'm still have to get used to everybody's chat names. I have to figure that whole thing out. Tori, can you wear 5 3/4? 5 3/4, Terry. Tori. Yeah. Look at this color. Wait, let me wipe. Can you wear 5 3/4 will fit you?
She's saying yes.
Yeah. Look at this color of the stone. This is phenomenal. Here it is. 5 3/4.
Oh.
No, you can't wear it.
Oh, yes, it's for something.
Oh, she just wanted me. I picked the right ring for her. Okay. 5 3/4. This is an older ring cutting style. Still an oval, but different. If anybody wants this setting or wants this ring, 14 by 10 millimeter amethyst. The color is luscious. I will say that. I can get that close up. It's over 5 carats of this amethyst. Okay. Buy it now, $175 on this ring. Vintage, older ring. Size 5 3/4. Okay. All right. Let me get that. Marilyn wanted to see something on the bottom.
Yep, small blue turquoise, bottom row, change to 7.
Okay. Let's see.
It's the one next to the.
This? Which one?
It's probably that one because it says small blue turquoise.
This you have this
That one.
this one, Marilyn, the small this one? I mean by small, I'm assuming this is the smallest one.
I didn't even see that one. Yep.
Yes, okay. How did I guess? Okay.
Yes,
That's okay. You need a 7. The 6. The 6, Marilyn.
She said next to the large one.
Yeah, that's this one. This is a 6. Sandcast. Old. Size 6. Is this the one you're talking about? Next to large turquoise. Oh, okay. Hold on.
So what was the other one? Yep.
Sorry. This is a big size. This is 10. 10.
The small one has a large size.
The small one is a start. This is a European shank. That's what this is called, a European shank. When you have it in a profile like that, it helps the ring from counterbalancing on weight. This isn't it either? No.
She's saying it probably won't fit her.
Oh, it won't fit her. Okay. Well, if anybody wants this ring, it's a size 10. Beautiful ring. Beautiful turquoise. 65. Buy it now. Size 10. I have an 8 finger here. Can I show the rings? I'm sorry, Corinne. I'm sorry. My fault. Size 10. I certainly can do that.
think she's talking about the tray.
Oh, show the closer? Sure.
And then Kathy's asking about the fifth one.
Here.
bottom row.
Fifth one, bottom row. Okay. Fifth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one, Kathy. Here, let me just give a quick zoom. Is that a little better, guys? I'm sorry. There's so many to choose. You're gonna be like, what? Let me just hold it here for a minute. Okay. You can size that to a, oh, that last one? That'd be a tough one, Marilyn. That'd be a tough one to size down 3 sizes. It'd be a tough one. Because it's going to change the size of the whole ring. Yeah. I usually say I'll tell you, in jewelry, typically you can go up 2, down 2. But when you start having size like that, it's going to be a lot of complication for the ring. I'll be honest for you. I mean, I tell it like it is, and you know, I could say yes, and then you get to the jeweler and you're like, oh, it's gonna be no, you know, I don't want you to be unhappy. So, all right, Kathy, let me show you this one, my dear. Can you wear a size? Seven 3/4, Kathy? Seven 3/4, Kathy? Okay, well I'll let you look at it. Sure. This is Praisiolite in the quartz family. If you guys aren't familiar with that stone, it's in the same family as amethyst. It just has this minty green color. You have the peridot, and then you have the citrine on the side. I am a size 8, Kathy, on this finger, and it fits my 8. So I said 7 3/4, but it probably you could fit it on an 8. I don't know what size you wear, but I got this on my 8, and it's not tight. But on the mandrel, it's going to say 7 3/4. So I'm going to call it a pretty good 8. All right. Will that work for you, Kathy? Did I give you a good deal? This is a gorgeous ring. Look at all the detail in this ring. Crazy. You'll think on it? Okay, well, let me give you, well, I'm going to give you first shot at it. Let me get you the price. You get first shot. If you don't like it, then I open up the floor. You guess how I do it, okay? So, Kathy, for you, if you love this ring, this is a buy it now of 110. If you want it first, you get first shot at it. Whatever is, this one can go down to, you can size this down. Let's see how this is different than the last one I showed. You could size this down if it's too big. That's a lot of gemstone for $110 for a ring. Almost reminds me, gives me, no? Okay, does anybody want this ring for 110? Gives me vibes like Effie, but it's not an Effie ring. Nope, okay. All right, let me put that back. So let me write that down so I don't forget. Miss Olga wants to see.
Bottom row, 6 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one?
She was distracted.
That's okay. Miss Olga, we did this one, honey, for buy it now of $80, honey. It's a serpentine ring.
80.
80. Buy it now, 80. It weighs 12.5 grams. It's comfortable to wear, I will tell you that.
And the 7th.
Okay. Yeah, this is 80. I showed this before, so buy it now for 80 on that. And then the 7th one was, which one was this? 1, 2, 3.
That was 6.
7th one, I just showed this. This was size, what did I say? 6. Size 6, Olga. This is sand cast. It's okay, honey. You're all right. Size 6, turquoise. And I did this one for 110. 110 on this one. 110 on this. Buy it now. I showed this, so if you want it, then you get it for 110 if you love it. Sand cast ring. I had it at 125. You're leaving us, Angelica? I'm sorry, honey. Well, I hope you have a good evening too.
Oh, she put in 110.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Olga. We'll get that for you. Thank you, Olga. Hope everything's okay. I didn't want she's not.
No, she may have.
May she have to go? Okay. Thank you, Olga.
All right, Corinne was next.
And Corinne was next. Thank you, Olga.
Row 1, number 1, and then
You're playing disc golf and watching.
Yeah.
Oh, row 1, what?
Row 1, number 1.
Oh, okay.
Corinne, but at the same time, Tori has a question about the 2 up, 2 down. So sizing, I've heard of 2 down, 2
Yeah, it depends on the ring, Tori. I mean, it depends what goes on, and when I explain it to you, it depends on the design of it. Yeah. So if there's a ring, if there's something here, I can explain it to you. If we pull it out for you, I'll go explain it. It's on a case by case basis and how it's constructed. Or if it's on one of your personal rings, you want to send me an email about it. I don't know what you know. This is a size 6. This is a retired Silpata. Who's this for?
This is Corinne.
Corinne. There's a Silpata mark, 925, size 6.
I remember she was a 7.
Yeah. And this is going to probably fit more like a. Yeah. I would say probably, because this is what it looks like on the mandrel, because it's thick. So I'm going to say maybe probably a good 5.5 to 6 would probably be best for this. Now, you could. I don't think you. I would take it to your jeweler. They might be able to expand it. Let me see if it's soldered there. I think it is. They should be able to open this up, Corinne. I don't do it here because I don't have the tools or anything, but they should be able to open that up a little bit for you. But if you're interested, honey, if we can make it work, it's a retired Silpata, and I was going to buy it now with $40 on it. You can make it work. I'm sorry if I'm not showing them close. Somebody should show it closer. She told me to show them closer. Beautiful ring, Corinne. Sold to you, honey. Can't go wrong with Silpata for $40. All right, we'll get that for you. Thank you guys for being patient. I know rings take a while for me to go through, but you guys are very wonderful people, and I appreciate you guys supporting each other, being very loving and kind. Makes my life very much easy. Thank you, Leonore, for being a great moderator for everybody. And did I miss any other requests?
I don't think so.
Let me hold it one more time close. All right. Anything else you guys want to see? Sorry, I'm trying to get it all there. Are we good? Thank you, Corinne, for asking that. What do you mean, Tori? Are you talking about something here on my board, or are you talking about a ring you have? I'll show you earrings, Linda. We're gonna do that right now. I'm just clear, Tori. I mean, if there's something.
Well, you have that as an example.
Like, show me what, is there something here you like, Tori? Is that what you're asking me? And then I can talk about it, or?
It was just generalized.
Yeah.
In other words, her question was, she should not be looking.
So let me take this ring in particular. Okay. I understand what she's talking about. So here's the deal. When you look at a ring and it talks about sizing it, we call these the shoulders of the ring. So if you've got stones going down the shoulders of the ring, you can't bend it, because it's going to affect all this going on the side, which means the stones start popping out, things are going to happen. So you're kind of limited to what you can do down here. Okay. If you've got a ring that is more gallery, like a simple, like this, that doesn't have stones on it, yeah, you could size this up, size this down to each day of the week because there's no stones here. So it really depends on the style of the ring. If there's stones set in the shoulders, like channel setting, especially pave setting, that all affects what you can do with sizing a ring. So to answer your question, it really depends on the styling of the ring and what's going on with the shoulders, if there's stones on the side, that kind of thing. Hopefully that makes sense. Each case by case basis, what I'm saying, Tori. All right, let me show some earrings. Okay, yeah, you can send me a picture of it, Tori, and I'll have in an email if you want me to look at it closer. And then, but your jeweler should be able to help you too with that. Can I have some earrings, please?
Yeah, right behind.
Oh, sorry, you were already there for me. All right, Linda, and everybody, here's some earrings. Oops. I have 2 trays of earrings. This one's going to have more gemstone in it. And the other one I have is a more turquoise things over there. So something you like in here. There's Nikki Butler in here. There's Amber in here.
Oh, Sarah had a question on that large oval amethyst. Could it be sized up?
To what size, Sarah? I really need to know your size on that.
Seven.
And she was looking at, you're not talking about the big one, right? You're talking about the one you looked at, or was it this one? I'm trying, who looked at what? Or this one? I don't know which, I can't remember what, I don't.
That large oval amethyst be sized up, so it's probably the one.
Okay, so let's do this. This is going to be a size. Right now it's about a 5.
Not the one that you have out now, the one that you just put.
Oh, the other one. Okay. Sorry. Can it go to a 7? Yeah, Sarah, this could go to a 7. It's a 6. Just not like 5 3/4 was 6. Yes, it can go. This can be sized. Yeah. So there's nothing on the shoulders here. And this is vintage. This is an older ring, probably from the 60s. Yeah, you could size this up or down 2 sizes. No problem. Whatever size you need.
So they just add more sterling?
Yeah, they just add sterling. So what they do when they size a ring, cut the ring right here at the bottom. They open it up and they add a section of silver to that band. We call that the shank. And then they polish it and you can't even tell it's been done. And they'll make it like new. So yeah, this can be sized. What did I have on this? Yeah, 125. Yeah. Back here. Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah, 125. Buy it now, Sarah. Actually, it wasn't. Well, I was actually higher than that. That's all right. I can't do anything now. She put in the chat. Can I put it on my finger? Yeah. Joe messed up on the price, but that's okay. It's your game. It's okay. Well, I'll give you some money for sizing it. So, okay. Well, that's okay. Well, she's happy. That's all that matters. She'll have some money. It's supposed to have been 175, but it's okay. I just saved you some money for sizing now when you take it to your jeweler. That's how weird it is. All right. Okay. Sold to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. All right. Earrings. Anything here that you want? It's okay. You're good, Sarah. We're all right. We're good, Sarah. Let's think of it as things happen for a reason. That's all we can do, you know. We have in here, we have the sterling silver warning set. We have Nikki Butler. We have Amber. We have hoops with omega backs. Marcasite amethyst. Row 2 is sterling silver little hoops. We have J. King, spiny oyster. Oh, wait, no, excuse me. Sponge coral. These are amethyst and peridot. We have CZ. We have little inlay jasper and black onyx. These are really old fishy earrings, inlay turquoise. Barse, 14 karat gold and sterling silver. These are runway. If you Google image these earrings, these are Marni, M-A-R-N-I, from Italy. Blue chalcedony. These, I kid you not, you guys can do a search on it. These are $600 earrings all day long on eBay. I'm not going to be near that, but these are runway from their runway series of Marni. It's a company out of Italy. Okay. Blue chalcedony. These are Bora, B-O-R-A, designer out of New York. These are black onyx cross articulated earrings. These are 14 karat gold and blue topaz, little semi half hoops. We have labradorite. We have sterling silver faceted hoops. We have inlay black onyx. Black onyx here, marcasite, and then I have garnet, which I have a fabulous necklace if you want to match that. Let me know. Anything in here you guys want to see?
Row number.
Row and number. Anything you guys hit the bill here? This is tray 1 of earrings. The other tray is more Native American, turquoise. Price bottom row 1. Okay. And I see Joe's writing stuff down, so he's going to take requests.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Corinne, here we go, honey. You asked for these. 14 karat yellow gold, sterling silver, blue topaz, really beautiful square cut blue topaz, princess cut. These are sterling silver posts with backs. Okay. Corinne, buy it now if you're interested in these, my dear. $125. Beautiful earrings though, but they're solid 14 karat gold and sterling silver. There is gold in there. They're gold in them heels. Okay. If anybody wants them, $125 on these. 14 karat gold, sterling silver, blue topaz. Beautifully made earrings. Okay. And then Yippee wanted to see
Row 1, number 4.
these. Okay. Yippee. These are beautiful earrings. One of my personal favorites. If you want to know. These are hammered hoops. with omega backs. Okay. I'm going to tell you one thing. I left the jewelry industry to do what I did back in 2008. I think that's when I was, 2008. When at that time, when I was working in the jewelry store, our costs on these omega backs in sterling were about $60. I'll be honest with you. That's how much they cost. I mean, and that was, what, 17 years ago? When you have an omega back on something, that's an added expense to a jeweler. And these earrings are 3/4 of an inch long. They weigh 8.2 grams. Killer price on these, personally, for what these are. I'll mark them down a little bit today. Let's do them for buy it now $75. Which if you went to a regular, even TJ Maxx, you probably wouldn't pay more than, you pay a lot more than $75 for big omega back earrings like that. These are beautifully made in Italy. 925 Italy. Stunning earrings. I have them on a card, but if you want me to put them on, I will. Would you like me to wear them, put them on?
75. Hold it.
Okay, well, I guess Yippee. Olga's gonna get them, I guess. Okay, told Olga. I'm trying to let Ippy say what she wanted, but okay. Thank you, Olga. Thanks for your request. All right. All right. Anything else you guys want to see? Those are cool. I can go through them if there's something you want me to see. No, but you guys don't have to. I mean, if you ask to see something, you don't have to buy them. I just want to bring things out if it's something that kind of meets your fancy, you know? Are we good with earrings right now? Let me move them up closer. Oops. Now these I can give you. Now if you want 14 karat, Corinne, these I can give you. These have a little bit of a boo-boo, but I can give you a really good deal if you want 14 karat. How much are the amber? Let's see. I literally cut my fingernails last night trying to get things off. Okay, these weigh 17.11 grams, Laura. Total weight. Beautifully made. They are signed. Take this bounced off. Mexico 925. They are 1 1/8 inches long. Hold on, let me get the backs back on. I did put these kind of disc backs on them because of the size of the earrings. Okay. Little green. You guys, they can see. All right. Buy it now, Laura. Again, these are 17 grams, okay? 80. These are not lightweight earrings. These are heavy. This is a lot of silver. You're going to hold them. You're like, oh, these are heavy. Amber's a lightweight stone. So what they did is they added a lot of silver to this too. This is really nice amber. She had a question on a ring. So we're talking about earrings.
How much are the amber? That's what we're
80. This is, yeah, we got it, Nancy. We're on earrings right now, honey. You might be on a lag. Are you on a lag, Nancy? Make sure you're not, we're looking at earrings. But I got Laura's request and she just bought these earrings. So great earrings, Laura. You're going to love those. Okay. We gotcha. I'm gonna see now. I'm gonna see if any of you guys. Do we have Nikki Butler people here in the house? You want designer signed earrings? I'm gonna give you a steal of a deal on these. Beautiful Nikki Butler. Garnet, amethyst, and pearl. 13 grams. Let me show you the back. Signed NB. India. 925. It's okay, honey. The other tray, Linda, I'll go to that in a minute. Yep. We'll get to there in a minute. We're just going through this. Buy it now, Nikki Butler. Crazy price for Nikki Butler. And I'm telling you right now, just from a assembly point of view, think of how this is put together. Bezel set, bezel set, bezel. All these are bezel set. And then you have to hand apply all those bezels and solder them individually on here. Then you start articulating. That's all extra cost when you're looking at a price of something. Okay. These aren't studs. These are chandeliers. $65. Buy them now today. Signed Nikki Butler. Beautiful stones. I had these at 85. They're going down to 65 today. Beautiful earrings. Nikki Butler. I thought somebody would be all over these. I think there's it's not, you guys, I know you're not used to the pearls, but these are beautiful Nikki Butler. Okay. All right. Are we good off this tray? I'm going to go to the next tray. We'll go to the next tray. Oh, Olga, you want those, honey? Okay, Olga, sold to you, honey. All right, we're going to go to the next tray. Everybody good here? Trying to move it on. I got you, Olga. You're good. She put it in twice. She's like, I want those. I want those. I want those. All right. Send me an email if there's anything else you guys like. Let me know. Hope you guys aren't on the lag. Here, my dear. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. Native American / bigger earrings, I guess. Now, let's see. How can I explain this in such a way? There's a mixture of signed pieces in here. There's a mixture of Taxco in here. There's a mixture of what you got. So turquoise, top 4, spiral earrings here. This is vermeil twists.
Since you're on the second row, she's asking about number 3.
This one here. Yeah, she's okay. This is 8.93 grams. Spiral turquoise. Okay, not spiral. Point earrings. I shouldn't say points. And they have little details of beads at the top. Beautiful turquoise. Very unique and different. I like these earrings a lot. 2 inches long, Linda. 8.93 grams. You like them, my dear? I know you've been looking at these for a while. Let me see if I can give them. Now, this is for Linda. She requested these first.
Yippee was in there too. But...
Oh, Yippee wanted to see these too? Uh-oh.
Well,
I have to go by request. So let's go this. $80, Linda. If you want them. Two inches long. I'm gonna pass. Okay. Yippee, did you want them for 80? Linda's passing on these. Sold to Yippee. Okay. Thank you, Yippee. Okay. These are shadow box embossed fans. These are signed Marge Begay. These are not inexpensive earrings, but I'm just letting you know. These here are bezel set turquoise, kind of an interesting hammer design. These are signed Boma, B-O-M-A, turquoise. Stars? Linda, these are clip. Can you wear clip earrings, Linda? These are signed Ture, T-U-R-E. Oh, well, let me put you this way, Linda. If I give you, let me show you something. Look. Ture 925. These are designer earrings. These are heavy. What I'm trying to get at, Linda, for the price I'm going to offer these for, if you're interested in any such way, you would take this to your jeweler, have them put posts on it for you. Take them home, take the clip off. It's about, these weigh 25.9 grams. Okay? But the air clip, for 25.9 grams, I've had these for a long time. Tur, which are designer pieces, if you haven't looked them up. If you want them, Linda, I'm giving you first shot, 50 bucks. That's $2, that's less than $2 a gram for sterling silver. These are probably a good over $100 pair of earrings, but because they're clip, I haven't sold them. If you like them. Okay, they say, she'll say, okay, she wants a bargain. Thank you, Linda. Great deal on those too, by the way. Okay. Where was I at? Okay, I was talking about earrings. I was talking about these little vermeil / sterling hoops. And then I have over here, these are Taxco, kind of enamel, purple enamel. Those are pierced. These are Taxco here, black onyx, pierced. Leopard skin jasper, pierced. And then these are diadema, which is made in Italy. You just have to pay them. Yep. And maybe you like them, but there are heavy earrings. I want to make sure you know, do what you got. You can always put pads on them too, wear them the way they are. What you could do, Linda, real simply, to help that with the weight, have them put a post. Here, I'll use it with this analogy. Now this, I'm just going to show you. You know how yours were a clip? Now this doesn't have, and yours, I think there's a hole there. You should keep the clip, because you guys are like an omega back, and just have them put a post on. And this will help hold them on your ear. That makes sense. Okay, you're welcome, honey. That's what I just did with these. Where are they at? Look, I took these to my jeweler. You want some really awesome looking earrings? Look at those. These are signed. I think they're Rebecca Collins. Yes. Look this designer up. You've never heard of her? Rebecca Collins. She's out of Dallas, Texas. So she normally puts clips in all her earrings. I took these into my jeweler because these are weighted. These are smoky quartz. If you want me to give you a price on these, I will, but look at these. Smoky quartz. And I decided to have them put posts on it. So anybody who has this, that's why I'm asking you when you take your stars and put the posts on like that. So if you're interested, let me know on those. But that's what I was kind of doing. I kept the clips that were on the earrings and I just had them put a post through the hole. Okay. Those are beautiful earrings, by the way. They're like, do you want me to show these? I can show these. These are not inexpensive earrings, but I'll show them to you. Which one I had with this? Oh, here. Let me get off the kilter.
Yeah, do that one out.
Okay, let me show. I'll show those in a minute. Anything here you guys want me to show you? I'll go through these turquoise pieces if you want. Let's just go down the line. Maybe you guys just want to see them. Let's just do it this way. Fan, embossed fan, shadow box earrings, turquoise, sawtooth bezel set. I'll get there next. I'm going to go next. These are 6.2. God, I have no nails. This is so. I had to cut my fingernails last night, guys. I was cleaning so much jewelry that my nails literally just hit the fan. All right. Sterling. Sign P. Beautiful turquoise. Crazy price. Nobody asked for these, so we're going to just buy it now. 58. $58 on these. If anybody likes these, 58. These are beautiful earrings. Okay. Big A. Let's get there next. You can't handle long nails. All right, this is Marge Begay. Marge Begay, sterling silver. Look at these earrings. These are 1 1/4 inches long. They weigh 15.8 grams. Best price I can do. These are not cheap because they are Begay. $195 on these. 15.8 grams. I had these at $250. Just gonna let you know. So, Marge Begay. These bezel set turquoise, kind of a hammered plate, unique design. 11.7 grams. Here is the back. $925. I'll do these for a better price because these are more modern. Let's do these for 60. Buy it now, 60. Nope. Okay. Or do you guys just want me to keep going? I mean, I could just do that all day long, but okay. These are the Boma, B-O-M-A. Sign Boma, B-O-M-A. Now these have like a rubber post. I can put the other kind of posts on than these rubber ones. Come on. Boma. And we're going to do a buy it now. These, crazy price, $42. 42. $8.2 grams. Okay. I think they're done looking at earrings. I think we're done here, at least for a while. All right. Let me show you, in case anybody wants to see the Rebecca Collins earrings, I'll show those. These, where'd they go? Again, handmade in Dallas, Texas. Please look her up right now if you guys are on eBay or look up things on there if you don't know where I'm coming from. These are smoky quartz in the original crystal structure, and then they kind of dumbled the bottom stones, all smoky. Again, they are clipped with the extra post that I had added on. They say Dallas, Texas, Rebecca Collins. That's one earring. Here is the other earring. The other one says Sterling Bless our earth. Sterling, bless our earth. Okay. So, if anybody's interested in these, please look her up. Have I shown these? I guess I have shown them. They're on my back set. So I've shown these before. So guess what? I had these. Her pieces can go in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I mean, we're talking like $350 to $500 for a pair of earrings she can get all day long. Why? I guess she's a famous designer, right? What I'm going to ask for them today, if anybody's interested, $275. Rebecca Collins. I had them at $385. They're not going to do me any good if they're sitting here. So if you want, look at this. Also, what I have here in my set. Oh my goodness! I had them matched with this. I got this necklace from Kirsten, a Kirsten red. For me, I never wore it. Maybe one time. But look at how fabulous this necklace looks with these earrings. Look. Jesus. This light is going to go somewhere.
We're going to put a lanyard for you.
I need a lanyard for that black light. Look at this. Look at this. You want a nice ensemble set that nobody's going to have in the world? Look at this whole situation going on here. And I'll give you a deal if you want with the necklace with these earrings if you want it. But it's fabulous. I mean, this thing is just off the chart. Smoky quartz, glass seed bead, and copper freshwater pearl. I think this is what I had when I got these earrings. I said the first thing I thought of was this necklace to wear with it. I think it looks fabulous. If you want it together, let's see. You know what I have on this? Gotta figure out what it is. Okay. What did I say these are? Together. $350. You get them the necklace and the earrings together. That's a phenomenal deal. Okay. It will be back on my back set for a while. Come let me know. All right. What do we want to do next? What do we got? Do I have any requests you guys want to see next?
Heidi.
You want to see Heidi Douse? I can liquidate what I've got left of my Heidi, which I've got more coming in, but back here. They want to see, okay, yes to Heidi. Okay. Okay, Heidi Douse. Let's see. This is this.
Necklace, earrings, and the bracelet.
This is the 5-piece set. Let's start here. April in Paris is the name of this. This comes in the original box. Okay. Now let's see. I'll take all this out. Look at all this you're going to get. Bracelet, necklace, ring, earrings. All signed Heidi Douse in the original packaging. You want me to take it out? I will. The, let's see. Maybe I do need the wedge.
Yep.
What's going on here? I know I'm all over the place. Let's see if I can get this back here. Oopsie. That's too much. Okay, so necklace. And this has never been taken out of the box, guys. It's never been taken. I still got the original things in here. Haven't been filled out. Bracelet. You can have two different lengths on it. If you want to know the length, let me get you the links here. 6.5 inch and 8 inch. There's even detail on the bar toggle bar, each side. Okay. Then you're also going to get the necklace.
If you love blue, this is it.
Let me get you the length. I don't have the length. Oh, necklace goes to 16.5 to 20.5. There's an extender in the back. Look at the beautifulness of this. Okay. The ring is a size 7. And then the earrings have the omega backs too. All goes together. Okay, these are my, well, so right now, these are my last 2 full sets of Heidi I've got some pieces coming in, but not full sets, I don't think. We're going to do a buy it now of this whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of Heidi, all together in the original box. $300. $300. Everything together. The necklace will probably cost you at least $200. You can get all the rest of it for another $100. When the original box that's never been worn. That's crazy. I had it at $350. It's going down to $300. I don't know if I'm going to go less than that, but that's where I'm going to stop. $300. Buy it now. You get the whole entire set. Beautiful. Send us an email. I'll honor the price after the show. If you want to think about it, I understand it's a high situation. I'm here to help you, but also understand you're getting the whole complete set with Heidi Douse with the original box too. And paperwork and everything else to go in between. Okay. Now the next set is even more rare than this one. I'll give you this, my dear.
Just drop it.
Okay. This is 5 pieces. 5 pieces of Heidi. Now these have multiple boxes. So what you see what's going on here. Again, original box. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me get everything out here. Trying to guys can see everything. And then the bracelet, the cuff itself. Leonore's like, what? Yeah. Look at this cuff. That's just the cuff. Look at all the work. All the way around. I don't think she even does this anymore on her newer pieces. This is when she probably, this is old stock. Look at the enameling in this. They call this Lily of the Valley. Okay, so you got the cuff here, which I don't have any information on the cuff. The cuff on the sizer is, it's gonna be about a 7. Well, maybe it's
a clamper.
It's like a clamper. 6.5, 6 3/4. Okay. This clamper actually has its own box and bag. All right. So you're gonna get the bracelet. And then you're also gonna get the necklace. This articulates. Okay. You also will get the brooch. This one has a brooch. Heidi Douse. And then the earrings. Leonor's like, what? I didn't know you loved Heidi. I didn't know you loved Heidi, Leonor. Now this ring came with it, but you guys can see these have more of like an opalite stone to it than pearls, but they included this when I bought it. So I don't know if this is that. This is probably the Lily of the Valley ring, but it is going to come with it. The ring is a size 6.5. Okay. So you're going to get all that together. 5 pieces. Original box. The clamper itself, if you guys look up this clamper, I'm telling you right now, don't call me crazy. This clamper goes for about $300 just on its own. Just by the clamper. I'm giving you everything here. Okay? I'm going to do it. Call me crazy. What did I do the last one for?
300.
$400 today. Last time I showed this was at $480.
Angela.
Hi, Angela. How are you? Good to see you. Do your comps on this. You guys don't believe me. The necklaces go for about $200. The clampers go for like $3. And then I'm throwing in a brooch and earrings, all enamel. This is the older pieces of that never been worn. It's all set in the box. And you can let me know. Christmas is going to come. Let me know if there's something you guys want. It's here. Send me an email. Okay? Okay. Lily of the Valleys is one that this one's called.
I think it sells. Would you sell the Heidi Lily brooch separately?
I like to keep it together.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to keep it together. Everybody asked me if I would sell the brooch separately. I like to keep it together. If I choose to do that, I have an email who you are. I'll consider it. But I like to keep it all together if I can. At least for a little bit. If I have to, then I will. Okay. I think everybody can understand that though, right? You try to keep complete sets together. I try to, that way you have it all together. Unless they already have their other pieces, I don't know. Okay.
I'll take that.
You'll
for
take
now.
this. All right.
Yep.
Here's the sticky. All right. What are we going to do next?
Oh, what have we got?
We've got an hour and 15 minutes, everybody. Do I have requests? I can go through some more buy it nows. I can start showing you the perusement of my backdrop too, which I usually do too. Just so you guys know, for those of you who just got here, this is my show special. I'm wearing it. This is Renoir. Renoir. Any new large size sterling bracelets?
No, not.
Mm-mm.
I know you got.
What
some,
size do you need, Linda?
I know you got some coming in.
We got some coming in. Wasn't a 7.5 you wear, my dear? 7.5 or bigger. You saw my Charite last week.
7.5 plus.
Yeah. You saw my Charite last week. But you want more. Okay. Can you wear a 7.5?
7.5 plus.
This is it on the cone. Will this work for you? Is that too small? You seen this? Sorry, I've got this way up here. This is tax code, that's why I'm showing it to you, but I don't know if you're, it's a very, get the thing hooked around the thing. There we go. It's like right at a 7.5, but I don't know if you need bigger than that.
She said it might be too small. What about the price?
Okay. You guys know I have to like look it all up. This is $9.50 silver, Linda. So it's even. Well, let me move this over. $9.50 silver. This is signed TS 101. If you've seen this before from me, maybe you haven't. I don't know. It weighs 62.6 grams. Again, that's what it was on the cone. It has a little Figaro safety catch, but it's cool about this. Look at how it's curved. See, it's curved. Like these move. Okay. If you guys like it, I'm gonna do a drop today, or anybody. I'm gonna first offer it to Linda. If she doesn't want it, then we move on. Okay. It is $9.50 silver, TS 101, signed 950, which is not unusual for when they do inlay work. Keep that in mind. When they do inlay work, they have to use softer metal to do inlay. $215. Buy it now, $215. Linda, if you love that. Giving you first shot. If it doesn't fit, then I'll offer it to everybody else wants it. Pass. Okay. Then we want it for $215. Tax go. $9.50 silver. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. What else I have on here? I have a modernist bypass bangle. That's on the cone. What size do you wear? You want something hinged, Linda? Because I have a feeling that this is. Do you know the size of what if you put on a bracelet over your hand? What size you need? Like I have this Taxco piece, but it's a slip-on. You know. But I have a feeling this might be too small because you have to get over your wrist. Let me show you what's down here, and then you guys can look at it. Instead of me pulling up by one. Can't do that. Okay. So let's see. I have this phenomenal piece. Now this, Linda, this would fit you. It's not Taxco, but it is signed artist. This I believe to be an arm cuff. This is David Anderson, Norway. Yeah, David Anderson, Norway, sterling. You guys see how it kind of looks like that? Depending on your wrist, it's like an arm cuff. See? You can adjust it. Sterling silver, you can adjust it. It's a lot of things you can do here. But that's what it's, I believe, to be. Now, I've seen this shaped like more of a bangle if you wanted to do it, but it is David Anderson, signed Norway. 37.6 grams. Hi, Francis. How are you? $200. $200 on this. That's crazy. David Anderson, Norway, arm cuff. And again, you can have this adjusted. This is the way I got it. I think it's cool. So look this one up. This is called the Viking Saga design. Viking Saga by David Anderson. Okay. All right. Put that back. I can show other things on here. Let's see. I'll just go down the line. I'm looking for big combs, but let's just see. I have these Figaro bracelets, Linda. I don't know if that's not your speed, but these are I think this one is Taxco, larger size. I got this copper cuff, but the copper cuff I think is smaller. 7 and 7. This is 7 and 7 and a quarter. Let's see. This is 9 and a quarter. Like I said, I've got some longer lengths here on these. How about Suarti? This is Suarti. Belly, yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm looking at a post-it note. I have to look at what I was reading here. 7.5 to 7 3/4. Suarti.
Bruce likes your pin.
Oh, Bruce, it's for sale. I got the whole Renoir set going on up here. So buy it now for my thing. Suarti, handmade in Bali, Indonesia. If you're not familiar with this line, each of these little beads and wires are all hand applied with the oxidation. This is from a 7.5 to 7 3/4 inches. 31.81 grams. Buy it now today. 110. I had it at 125. It's going down to 110 today. This is an awesome cuff. That's literally cheap. Very cheap for Suarti. Very beautiful cuff. 7.5 to 7 3/4 on the cone. I love this cuff. This cuff is so beautiful. I love the texture. I love the oxidation. There's something about it just screams class to me. I love it. Okay, let me know. You don't like okay. All right. We'll skip that. Do you want me? Did that Charrite not work for you the other day? Do you want me to bring that Charrite down again? Was that too small for you? The Navajo cuff. Or was it too small? I don't know. Let's see what size this was.
She said yes. How about the second one?
Yeah, it was too small. This is the Charrite. That's the one you asked about the other day. The second one, the second cup that's on there. That's even smaller. No, I don't have a size on it. Hold on. It's like here, Linda. So this is a very wide bracelet. Going to be about a 7/7 because it's convex and concave. That. This is for a smaller wrist, though. And this would be too small for you, honey. Okay. I just thought I'd bring that. I don't, as far as, yeah, I don't have any other bracelets, Linda, as far as that's concerned. I'm working on it. I always say I'm trying. Leslie's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Does anybody have any requests? I'll pull things down if you want me to. Did anybody want to see it? Anybody here? Just hold down speaker piece. What you want to see? I can do buy it nows.
Did you see where she said panel bracelet?
Not cuff, the panel bracelet. This is not sterling. This is a size 7¼
Yes, that's the one she's looking at.
Yeah, this is it's small though. It's not going to fit her. Let me measure it flat. See what comes out. But on the cone, it's really going to fit you. Yeah, this is less than 7, 6¾ Yeah, this is too small for you, Linda. Do you want to still show it? I mean,
too small.
Yeah. Okay.
She agrees.
Okay. All right. I got this. Just everybody's let me know if there's something you want to see. I got this beautiful labradorite, Linda. This thing's off the chain, man. This is designer signed. You love labradorite? Look at the flash of these. Moonstone and labradorite. Designer sign. I forgot. I'll read it to you, but if that's a longer size, you can make this for whatever you want. As far as tax go, though, I don't really have much right now. Do you want me to show it to you? Okay. Let me get it out. And everybody else there in the chat, you can let me know if you want to see something, okay? I'm just helping Linda. I was just asking for bracelets. All right, here we go. Designer signed. You'll see AK. That stands for Attache. I'm going to write this in here. Can you type, please?
I don't even know how to do your saying.
ATASAY. Last name is KUYUMCULUCK. Out of Turkey. It's a Turkish designer. Sterling silver. This can go up to, it's a toggle clasp, it can go up to about 8½ inches. Okay. But look at this. Moonstone, labradorite, sterling silver, vermeil. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, from my scene here, they have the toggle at 8½ Let me put it on the cone and see what it comes out to. Yeah.
Price.
So if you need it smaller, I can't do anything about it, Linda, but you could probably take it, like I said, they can, because there's only one slot for the toggle to go right there. You know? But if you love it, 24.8 grams. I'll do this for $100. Designer sign made out of Turkey. That's gorgeous bracelet. I was going to keep this for myself. I like things like this. I love modern. I like cable. I love the whole situation. This is cool. Very cool piece. Designer sign. You want to pass? Okay. Does anybody want this for $100? Sterling silver, attache Kumumsiluk, if I can say that correctly.
Just say
Let me know.
Okay, look.
Okay, luck. All right. Okay. Let's move on to some other stuff. Let's get everybody back on track. How's that? Okay. We'll put that back.
She said if she can pass on the star earrings, she'll take it.
Oh, whatever you want to do, Linda. It's yours. Whatever you want to. Do you want to pass on the star earrings and get those? Yeah, I can do that. Whatever you want. We'll pass on the star and we'll give you this for 100, honey. Sold to you, hon. Not a problem.
I told him.
He got them. Joe got them out. I'll show those to anybody else who wants them then. What did I do with her thing? I just lost the page I was on. We got you, Linda. Beautiful bracelet. May have those in case anybody. Now Linda's passing on these earrings, guys. This is less than $2 a gram. Signed. Ture, T-U-R-E. These are clip. But again, I've just showed you how I took mine to my jeweler. If you like, I like keeping clips on. These were buy it now at 50 if anybody wants them. What you do is you take these in, they put a post right through that little hole, just like I did on those Rebecca Collins earrings. These weigh 25.9 grams. And I was asking buy it now $50. If anybody wants beautiful, I'll put them up to my ears so you can see size. They are 1 3/4 inches long. Beautiful.
Maybe you can.
I can take them off here. We'll just.
I was gonna say turn them into a pendant.
Yeah, you could put this on a torque too, you guys. Yeah, you didn't think he just said put this on a chain. Look, those are cool. When are you gonna find sterling silver earrings 25.9 grams for $50 that look like that? You're just not going to find them like that. That's crazy. But you can leave them as clips. T-U-R-E. Signed. Right there. All right. Anybody wants them, let me know. All right. We're going to do some, if anybody wants my copper, Bruce was complimenting me on my brooch. This is Renoir necklace, Renoir bracelet, Matisse brooch, copper bell trading clip earrings. I put it all together for you. So buy it now, the whole entire ensemble of $110.